Hey everybody, how's it going? Liam Gaming is back for episode number 2 of Liam's World. Of my survival series, I guess. So, okay, I'm gonna go to single player. I'm telling you, it's no cheats. I can't modify it in any way, and I am very legit on playing. I just wanted you to know, so I don't spawn anything in. Unless you want me to. In that case, I will. Whatever you want. So, Liam's World. Okay, so here I am. By the way, if this annoys you, it just makes it a lot less laggy. See all this stuff down here? All around. It makes it a lot less laggy when I have my screen open like this. So if this annoys you, you can just tell me. But it will allow me to put like my render distance up a bit. So whichever one you want is fine. Oh, as you can see, my hunger is a bit up from last time. And as you can see, the cows are gone from over there. All I did from last time was actually just kill those cows and eat their flesh to actually not starve. So that's all I did. I better kill some more because I am starving again. So I'm just gonna pick this guy because steal the spruce forest, which I don't like. I don't like spruce forest. It says you might have known from last time. So I'm just going to keep walking. I'm going to eat some of this raw beef. Because I don't have enough stone to make a furnace, and it's getting dark. So, ooh, sheep, okay. If I can make a bed before it gets dark, then... Oh, yeah, I can't make a bed before it gets dark. Okay, that's good. And there's a lot of, like, chickens. So if I can make some chicken, not raw chicken, but... Okay, that's good. So, if I can go to sleep before anything spawns, then that's a really good start for me. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Okay, cool. I am back awake. Gonna destroy my bed and my crafting table, so I can have it again later. So what direction am I going to be going in? Let me just check my F3 for a second. I'm going to be upward with X. Okay, so this way. Actually, this bare stone right here is really good for me right now, because I don't really want to take the time to dig a lot. So this open barren stone right here is going to give me some cobblestone and some coal. Sorry if this is a bit boring just watching me mine coal. You can tell me, actually what I really want you to tell me in the comments is if like I'm doing some mining, if you would want me to pause the video while I'm mining it and then like open it again. Or if you think that I'm just going to cheat it in after I pause it, then I can just mine it on the screen for you. But whichever one you want. I'm not going to cheat it in though, if I do the pause. That is a lot of zombies in there. I'm not going in there. I'm sorry, but I don't have a sword, and I don't want to get eaten alive and then have to start all the way back in the spruce forest. There's a lot of zombies in there. Okay, I think there's a spawner in there, definitely. Yep. But I don't want to get the spawner. It's probably going to have some iron and stuff in it anyway, so. Oh look, there's that mountain I saw in the distance. Do you remember that? I took a screenshot of it. I'm gonna go check that out. Ooh. Ooh, an oak tree. Okay. I might just want to live here then. Because there seems to be some oak trees here, and there's a mob spawner over there. And I'm probably gonna build like a house on top of that big mountain. Sorry if you're getting really mad at me for killing stuff with the stone pickaxe, but it does increase your damage by 3. So. But the wooden pickaxe does increase your damage by 2. So, that... Oh, by the way, if you didn't get a look at my skin, I can just go on F5 and just... Has an L on the back for Liam Gaming. It's a hoodie. I actually changed my skin from what it used to be because it was copyrighted. But... But okay, so there we go. If you really want to know what it's copyrighted from, I can reply in the comments. But I just don't want to get a copyright infringement by saying it in the video. So. So from right now, what I understand, only 3 people watched my last video, but actually, give me a second. I got to tab out. You're still gonna be seeing who was the commenter that commented on my last video. I'm gonna check real quick. It was Mr. Cool. So thank you very much, Mr. Cool, for commenting on my video. It means a lot to me that you took the initiative to watch my video and actually comment on it. So that means a lot to me. And again, I'm starving. I seem to have a food crisis right now because all there is just a ton of sheep and no food. And it is on hard. Okay. So, actually there's rotten flesh here that I could be eating. So the trick with rotten flesh is a lot of people think that it'll just take away whatever it gains. But actually if you stand perfectly still while you're eating it, it only takes away a little bit. So like if I stand still right now, well, actually, because it's regaining my hearts, it'll take away a lot of it. Because of that new update where it takes food to regain your hearts. But if I stand still, then... then it'll do very well. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video in about 2 more minutes, unless it ends abruptly, because I can only record 10 minutes of footage, and I actually forgot when I started. So when it hits, see down here in this little corner, this is how I could tell. It's, my clock is always 3 hours behind. Even when I change it, for some reason, it is always 3 hours behind. I don't know why. I've tried changing it multiple times and it's just always 3 hours behind when it should be. But I can get the gist of what time it is. So, there's just tons of sheep here, and I'm actually pretty full on hunger now because I ate that rotten flesh. So, I'm gonna start planting my oak because that's what I love. I love oak. I love oak wood. I almost never start out in not an oak forest, but as long as I have a few oak trees, I can sort of just plant my own.